Shalom. I'm Richard Schwartz, President Emeritus of Jewish Veg and author of 3 editions of this book, Judaism and Vegetarianism, and of the recently published Vegan Revolution, Saving Our World, Revitalizing Judaism. And I'd like to discuss with you why it's essential there be a major shift toward vegan diets and why Jewish Veg is an excellent organization for accomplishing this purpose. It's essential that there be a major shift to avert a climate catastrophe because animal-based agriculture is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, more than all of the means of transportation worldwide combined. It's essential that there be this shift to vegan diets to avert future pandemics because the present coronavirus pandemic and many past pandemics are due to the widespread mistreatment and consumption of animals. And it's essential that be a shift to vegan diets to reduce the current epidemic of diseases, heart disease, cancer, other life-threatening diseases that are afflicting the Jewish community and other communities. It's essential that there be this major shift toward vegan diets to reduce the scandal of world hunger, with 9 million of the world's people dying annually from hunger and its effects, and over 10% of the world's people chronically malnourished. About 70% of the grain produced in the U.S. and about a third of the grain produced worldwide is fed to animals to fatten them up for slaughter. And it's essential that there be this major shift toward vegan diets because this veganism is the diet most consistent with basic Jewish teachings on taking care of our health and treating animals with compassion, preserving the environment, conserving natural resources, helping people, and seeking and pursuing peace. And again, Jewish Veg is a wonderful group for accomplishing this purpose. Recently, they issued a statement on the importance of shift to vegan diets that was signed by about 150 rabbis. And they've organized 3 vegan birthright trips to Israel, and they produced recently a website toward a pandemic-free world. Doing great work, deserve our support. And I've been blessed living here in Israel for a little more than 4 years, with 3 grandchildren getting married, becoming a great-grandfather for the first time, and just last week having another grandson engaged. And I wonder, what kind of world are we leaving for these young couples, for these new babies? Unless we address the climate catastrophe with shifts toward vegan diets, there won't be much of a very good world for them. So Jewish Veg is now celebrating its 45th anniversary and is engaged in a fundraising drive. So I urge you to go to their website, jewishveg.org, and make a generous contribution. That's the most important thing you can do to ensure for future generations a decent, compassionate, just, and environmentally sustainable world. Thank you very much. Shalom.